Vegas, Nevada. How is everybody tonight? Hopefully things are going well for you as we jump in our vehicle on a cold Las Vegas night. It's gonna be down to 41 degrees tonight. So I had planned on going down to Fremont. Gonna choose to maybe later, not right now. Gonna do driving around. Took that $7 worth of parking revenue that they were gonna make, pumped it into the gas tank in the amount of $12 with our 40 miles to gallon, 3 gallons times 12 or 4, 6, carry the 1. Let's just go drive around and have some fun. Welcome everybody, good to have you here. Rob Wall, Nicole, you're here, all right. Fantastic. Let me flip this around. For Nicole tonight, we have 11 plus 1 things. It's a Friday night bonus. We have a dozen things Friday night here on a paper plate, and we're gonna go over these with you here momentarily. So get out your pens, your notepads, your paper, and we'll let you know what they are. Peter, how you doing? Good to have you here. Is it cold where you're at? August ice. Look at that. K-Pie, how you doing? Yek yo yo, what's up, C or C? All right, cool. I hope I said that properly. Been working on my yo-yos, so very good to have you all here. It is chilly Friday. Usually I'm driving to Arizona on a night like this, but we got the weekend here in Vegas, so we're gonna have a lot of fun doing a lot of fun Vegas type stuff. Doris, how you doing? Good to have you here as well. Making sure the car's engaged. We'll pull out here in just a moment. If you get your pens and papers ready, we'll get you the list here in a minute. First thing on the list, just so you know, a little teaser for you, is an old school rap song. So whether we hear it with a live band, someone's car playing it, or in a convenience store, casino or something, if you hear an old school rap song, get to mark that one off. Number 2 is a car on a sidewalk. Arizona Cowgirl, how you doing? Yes, please make sure that I'm here to behave and stay safe. I appreciate it. Congratulations on the season or the semester being over. Larry GX, how you doing? Good to have you here on a Friday night in Vegas. Number 3 is a regular C or C dancer, a cash or crash dancer. So if we happen to be down on Fremont and we see one of our normal dancers, especially in the cold out there doing their thing, we'll get some points for that. Panjo, search him yelling. How you doing? Good to have you here. Number 4, silver dollar coins. If we happen to be at a place that has live coin, El Cortez, something like that, if we pull out a silver dollar coin, get points. That's number 4. Number 5 is any doppelganger or lurker. So if you look like a celebrity and we see you, or old school rap song between year and year. Anything prior to 95, how's that? Does that work for everybody? Old school rap, late or early 90s, all the way back, Grandmaster Flash, that kind of stuff, all the way back. Any of those will work. Pink feathers tonight. We're gonna do some pink feathers. Those are the first 6 things. We'll get you the rest of them here in a minute. Let's get on the road. It is a Friday night freezer.
Say or select a command.
Oh, wow. Not sure what the car wants me to do there. I believe I just hit a button I shouldn't have. Tennille, how you doing? Good to have you here. Salmon Fella's here. Old school before 95, yes. So, you know, all right, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
You can interrupt the voice prompt and give a command immediately by pushing the talk switch. Say phone or audio to see more commands for each category. Additional commands are...
I'm being talked back to by the car right now. Hold on one second. Let me turn this thing off. What was number 3? Great question. Number 3 was a regular cash or crash dancer. So if we see one of our dancers down on Fremont, or anybody that we recognize who's moving to a beat somewhere, that'll definitely count as points for number 3. So gave you the first 6. We'll get you some more here in a moment. Just want to keep moving, figure out why the car is talking to me. Oh, don't do that. No music. We'll have to cut off the entire thing. Oh, the car's... No, come on. The car is acting up. This is still the rental car. I was told that I'll probably get my car back on Monday now. Almost 2 months. Blake, how you doing? Good to have you here. Car command upgrade. Excuse me. Enjoying the cold weather here. Manny D, how do you do? No, I said I'd do it on Sunday morning. That's coming up. The breakfast at the El Cortez. We're gonna go down Sunday morning and give it a shot. Figuring that's the safest time to be at the El Cortez, the Aztec. At the Aztec for breakfast on Sunday morning. So I'll either video or film live. We'll see how it goes, but that's on the agenda for this weekend. It's a stay in Vegas weekend, so I'm not doing the all the Arizonans and Texans and everybody will actually be here Wednesday or Thursday, coming into Vegas for the holiday, for the Christmas season, for all that. It's going to be fun. We're going to listen for old school rap as we drive by here. Here on Fremont. Remember, don't block the box. That's our motto here. Do not block the box because it's a $100 fine. Nope. Well, it's kind of an old school rapper, but it's in the 2000s, so we're not going to do that. All right, that one didn't count. Bob Dingo did a food review of that $5 eater at the Aztec. Did he survive? That's good. That means the food's delicious. This guy's doing a food review right here. Let's see what he's eating. John Guido wants to know what you're eating. Pizza. Looks like pizza or maybe a pretzel. Pizza or a pretzel. What do you think he's eating? Get your over-unders in on the food there. Gotta figure out, he's got the headphones on, the backpack. He's enjoying it, whatever it is. All right, I'll ask, oh, there he goes. I was gonna ask him, pizza or pretzel? John Guido says hi. Nah, they're not looking. The car has access to the English Hotel Wi-Fi. The car company might have received an upgrade on its side. Oh yeah, true, very true. Post old school rap. Dr. FTLA in the house, or Driftla, depending on how you want to pronounce that. If I pronounce your name or your handle wrong, be sure to phonetically throw it right back in my face. I totally accept that. Big bread, yes. I drew out a idea for a bread bed. I'll explain that some other time. Pizza Rock. Rock pizza. Folks out there in shorts, what are they thinking? Unless they're from Iceland or somewhere. Downtown's a little bit busy, but not really. I think our friend WGWCO is still in town, was doing some food reviews and things. Heard he was out on Fremont last night enjoying the festivities. Did not get a chance to get out last night after doing the work thing all night and then doing all that other stuff. Yes, looking for Gruden and Urban Meyer tonight. Our sources indicate they're here in town, that they're working together to come up with something really cool for all their fans. Good evening, Steve, and all the chat from Derek P. out of the San Diego area. Welcome, Derek. Good to have you here. I didn't wear my toque tonight. Should get my Canadian hat, something that I can pull over my head. I do have my sweatshirt with the hoodie on it. John Gatos, Vegas legendary status, definitely. A man about everything. There he is right there, just pulling in the driveway. Christmas party, have you on my mind, in your car. Have you on in my car. Oh, John Guido at the Christmas party, awesome. Give us some Christmas party updates throughout the night. Let us know how it's going. We did a Christmas lunch with the staff today. It was fantastic. Our fabulous ownership group is always taking care of everyone. We got to go, we had lobster for lunch. It was fantastic. People from shorts in Hawaii, possibly. Shorts and flip-flops are the normal. It's the normal. I have to look old right now. I have to figure out how to get going here. What do we do here? One moment, everyone, as the U.S. Marshal next to me was checking out the chat. All right, we made it. We got away from the man. This is that part of Fremont Street that we always walk through that always wonder why the cars are stopped or they come through pretty fast or people don't even stop for them. So we'll see how many jaywalkers we have here. Got the Fremont to the left there. Lobster for lunch in the desert. It was spectacular. Desert lobster. It was a very good place. We used to go there for dim sum and other type foods, but today was a special lobster fest. Had a real lobster. I actually have a video. I got to pick the lobster. It was a 5.5 pounder. We named him Andres. The clam didn't talk to the potato until it was already cooked. Oh, it's a chilly one tonight. At least they got these barricade gates open, which is nice. Looking for Santa Claus tonight? If you're just joining us, we'll be getting the rest of the list out to you here in a bit. Thank you, Vera. We'll probably hit a convenience store slot tonight just because it's close to the parking area and it's so stinking cold. Socks and flip-flops, nothing but the best. We might lose signal here briefly and make a quick left turn. Freeze area at your house tonight, 32 degrees. Oh my goodness, no freezing zone. Scorpion on a grill. All right, for those of you playing along, the 11 things on a paper plate tonight, we have a dozen things by popular demand. Can we do a slot in a Walmart and Albertsons? I will see what we can come across. I know there's a couple places we might want to try. So safety, of course, is number one. Number one, of course, is old school rap song. We have to hear one of those tonight. Number two is a car on a sidewalk, and not just like it was parked nicely. Has to be some reason why that car is on a sidewalk. Number three is any of our regular cash or crash answers. Number four, silver dollar coins. Number five, a lurker or a doppelganger. Number six is any kind of pink feathers that we run across. Number seven tonight is we're going to look for a sports hero or a spinner dancer. One of those spinners. I planned on being on Fremont, and I'm assuming that failed stripper is going to be out there, but we'll see. The impersonators, we could probably do that. Houston Breezy 71, Tony, awesome, very nice, nice. Where was he at? Number 8 is a snake or a parrot. Am I doing Friday at Fremont? I'm going to try to. I'm just trying to figure out how not to catch pneumonia. Number 9 is a Wheel of Fortune spin, not just the play, but you have to get the spin. Number 10 is we have to bump into Bob Ross. Number 11 is the Freedom Rock guy, Obi-Wan Kenobi or Tommy Lee Jones. And number 12 is any other YouTube channel, knowing full well that there's a couple on Fremont tonight. So those are the 11 plus 1, the dozen things on a Friday night that we're going to be looking for. We'll go over that again for all the latecomers here in a little bit. And for those of you going to Christmas parties tonight, you always put in the headphones and follow along on your phone, play the home game. And every once in a while, when we say, let's pick a word, let's do some nominations for words that when we say it, you have to take a shot or a swig or some eggnog at your Christmas party tonight. What would that word be? Is it outstanding? Hashtag outstanding. Every time you hear it, you have to take a drink. That's our game tonight. For those of you who don't consume alcohol, do whatever you want to do. Oh, here we go. Find a person in an old car and give them a $20 and tell them John Guido said sorry for the gas prices. I like it. We'll find an older car. Thank you very much, John Guido, taking care of people. Damn, all I got was a Diet Coke. Well, if I happen to say the O word, you can take a swig of that Diet Coke. 36 Fahrenheit here to chance of wet snow. Oh man, Pacific Northwest. Pink feathers may be freezing tonight. Well, it could be pink feathers and ice chippers. Old car meaning before 2005 or before 1999. I'm going to go with the classic look, obviously an old car. Play blackjack tonight, possibly. Air guitar guy got residency at upcoming Hard Rock. We haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he got rotated out to another place where he can tweak and freak out. Guido Gasoline. Thank you, John Guido. From Vera, from August, and from Silver. Keno Gary. I was jonesing to go to that Rebel gas station. I think maybe we'll do that. Heard a signal $1 million contract. Or heard he signed $1 million contract. Not Guido, say Johnny Gasoline. There you go. That could be his family name. Johnny Gas. What's up, Johnny Gas? You should do air guitar and resorts world. You drink your 2 bottles for the night. You gotta get some Metamucil or something. Get some Ensure daiquiris. Those are delicious for the older folks. It'd be your regular drink. Drove by the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop on Wednesday, and the comedy show was actually inside. I talked with Steve McAnally, and he said because of the cold, they did take it inside. So we were here Wednesday. We didn't see anybody, but they did have the comedy show at the Rick's Rollin' Smoke. I guess it's much better inside where it's warm and people won't die of exposure. We'll head over towards that Rebel gas station, or Terrible's it might be. Johnny Gasoline says sorry. There you go. Johnny Gasoline. Like Johnny Appleseed, but with gasoline. I did not buy a Powerball. We cannot buy a Powerball here in Las Vegas. They don't have any lottery here for some reason. I'm sure it has to do with the fact that you can do every other type of gaming. What is the Powerball up to? Because typically, I'd be driving through Arizona on the weekend. Johnny Gasoline says, sorry for the prices. Coming up. You almost had me reading that there, DJ Bail Bonds. I almost said outstanding. Oh no, take a drink. You can buy it at Prim. Yeah, if you go across the border there, yes. 333 was what it was last night. Okay. If we get adventurous and have absolutely nothing else to do tonight, maybe we'll take that drive down to Prim in the middle of the night. Then we'll watch the traffic on Sunday morning after we have breakfast at the Aztec. Do gas stations have slots? Yes, they do. They have mostly Keno and multi-games like that, and some have slots. The one that I'm going to go to here in a few minutes actually has the Sun and Moon game that has my attention. And it's in a multi-game. Oh, damn. Some guy just stepping out in the street in front of us there. I got some paparazzi going on at this 7-Eleven over here along with the police. Got the man, or in this case, the woman, over at the 7-Eleven. You know it's safe when the police are hanging out there. Played in my local casino, aka Grattan Resort, won 120 on quick hit. Oh, cool. Very cool. A lot of traffic tonight. It is a Friday. A lot of people will be coming in. Slot Wizards. I'm sure this AM/PM even has them right here, but I don't want to go in there. I'll buy gas from there, but I won't go in. Purchased my gas earlier so that we're ready to go. Looks like some good flex stay places there. Oh, almost hit a guy. Sorry, I shouldn't be reading. I'm not going to read while I drive. You guys can talk amongst each other. Still in the rental car. Probably go back on Monday or Tuesday. We've put several thousand miles on this. AM/PM has good coffee. Haven't tried it. Definitely neutral. Very much so. You're pretty lucky at those convenience slots. Have fun. So far, so good. I mean, we're on a streak. We have 3 in a row on the Buffalo, and then add in the one where I doubled up my money on the penny Keno. That was actually fun, hitting those big numbers. 1,000 here, 1,400 there. Yes, they're still looking for the missing car. Yes, they are. That's why every time a officer of the law pulls up behind me, I just wait for the lights to go on. Sir, have you had that rental for 2 months? Yep. Yep, I have. First Friday coming up after the New Year. I think it's on the 3rd. Should be nice and chilly. Passing Main Street on Charleston, getting ready to go under the bridge. Work our way up to the AM/PM and or Rebel and or Terribles. I forget the name already, I just know where it's at. The corner of Rancho and Charleston. About 1.5 miles, 2 miles north of here. Which is actually west, but I call it north. It's a gasoline giveaway night. Johnny Gasoline on the prowl. Definitely cheaper in Vegas than NorCal, definitely, but pricey nonetheless. Let's do some donuts in that rental. Shifty Pete, maybe later. I've chowed way too much today with the holiday lunch, the Christmas lunch, and I took the leftovers, so I just finished off the rest of the noodles, the salads, and the remaining lobster pieces. It was a 5.5 pound lobster. I had to arm wrestle them. $4.49 yesterday. Wow. I've seen as low as $3.63 here, which is nice. Compared to a lot more than that. If you look at it from a year ago, sucks. But we don't focus on the negative here. We're all about positivity. I don't know if we do any burnouts or racing, but you never know. Blake, where are you at that it's 263? That's awesome. I've got several jackets on tonight. Got $7 milk. Is that second or third car with no lights on we passed now? Maybe it's, I'm gonna run this one, sorry. It was still yellow on film, all right. Definitely positive vibes. I was in here filming, was that yesterday? Seems so long ago. And nobody hassled me because I'm not sure they're not used to anyone ever filming in the gas station. But we're going to go in and see if we can't find a gas purchaser, a gas guzzler, a patron of the petroleum, a petro purchaser, if you will. Has to be an old car, can't be one of these new ones. And it is a Terribles, not a AM PM. A Terribles. That was a terrible call on my part. Still waiting for the random keywords. Oh, I'm sure they're gonna be out. This will be fun here. Is Grandma Slots here? All right. Haven't seen Gail yet. Hey, Gail, are you here? I can do a U-turn here, because as soon as the light turns green, there is a sign. There's a guy speeding in front of a cop. I'm sure the cop appreciates when you hit your brakes after you've gone way too fast past him. $3.86 at this station. Oh, if this truck, if that, whatever that was, pulled in, that's definitely an older one. We'll find one. If it doesn't show up at this gas station, we'll keep looking tonight. We want to do the right thing at the right time. Not on the list. No, we're not going to do that. Not going to do that. What is an old car? We're going to go with anything from last century or something that looks really old, and obviously they need help. Raising Cane's is now in Hawaii. Deliciousness. All right, taking off the big heavy overcoat. I do have some, yes, definitely no rush tonight. I do have some English hotel masks with me tonight, which we will distribute if we need to. And I'm looking for the car key. Not cheese dog time. We're gonna pace ourselves tonight. We don't wanna get to the point where we can't function because we're overstuffed. Okay, here we go. Where's my mask? My pre-open mask. This is the Terribles. If you look to the windows there under beer and soda, that's where we're headed. It looks like there's someone on the machine I wanted to play, so we'll start with Keno. Won't be much conversation in there because I don't want to have people think I'm nuts or more nuts than I am. I am taking the camera in on the stand. And we will do our best here, so everyone enjoy. Make sure I got that key. Maybe the guy just left. Here we go. Yep, there's somebody playing the machine I wanted to play. Right. So I got my bill. Getting set up. Here we don't want to spend too much because got to cash out, it takes forever. But we're gonna start. Our stake tonight is $10 here at the Terribles Casino. Due to current labor shortages, lines may be longer than expected. This is the one we do best. I'll go with you. We're out of service. Do this one. Here we go. 20 coins. No volume. Somebody must have hit one. Nope. Go over here. Here we go. Keep an eye for that old school car. Hit it. 3. Nope. Williams. That's the one we wanted right there. 80 coin bet. Free trigger. Nice. It's going quick. Nothing yet. I'm gonna have to go one more in. I do. I'll just do 120. Got a big win coming. Let's do it. There it is. Come on, bug. 4 out of 8. 3 out of 4 for 100. 120 back. Don't hit a bonus yet. Come on. It's not as good as it was the other day. Come on, machine. Oh, we got a bonus. Let's do it. Just on the A. Let's see what a 4 out of 4 pays. Just nothing. You have to move over there. There's no volume. It's so quiet. Holy cow. This is not outstanding. It's over here. Hey, I finally got 40. Let's play real. Race them all. 52. 52. 52. 52. Hit them all. There goes our streak, I think. Streak of winning. Oh, got it. Double maybe. Come on. Yep. 7 spot and 8 spot. Gotta hit the bonus. Let's go. Anything? Yeah, 40 back. Finally. Do them all. $40 more. 20 and 40. Last one. Oh, another 120. All right. Convenience store gaming. Come on, hit it. Still waiting for an old car to show up. Anything. Yeah. Bug's not landing. Hit them all. Almost a winner. Come on, bud. Oh, 5 of 8, 4 of 7, 4 of 8, 4 of 8. Almost a lot. 380 there and win. Bonus me. I'm going to change numbers. No go tonight. Last ones. There goes our streak. Oh, maybe not. At the B and the D. It's got to hit something. Come on now. 90. So slow. We're at a convenience store. It's a Terrible's in Vegas. Trying to keep the streak alive. Oh, hit it. Last one. Brutal. All right, a couple more. Oh yeah, now it's gonna hit. Bonus me. No. All right, just a couple more. I want to play that game. 1 second, folks. We'll be back on the road momentarily. No older cars are showing up. Last two. Last two. No joy tonight. All right, we'll come back another time. Still looking for the old car, so that was no fun. That was quiet. That was scary. We are back out on the street now. The guy's hitting the bonuses on that sun and moon. That's what I wanted. I wanted to play the sun and moon, but he's there. He was there the other day when I was here too, so he must be another sun and moon addict. This is the corner of Rancho and Charleston here in Las Vegas. If you're just joining us, we're looking for old gas station vehicles. We're gonna tell him Johnny Gasoline's got some money for him. John Guido hooking them up. A $20 gas gift tonight. Bad player. Yeah, pretty much wasting time. I was hoping the guy would get up and leave. Pretty much. Pretty much. Anyway, there's your triples right there. So we've lost our streak of winning at gas stations. We'll keep looking. We have to find someone to hook up with some money. I guess it's the Buffalo, you're right. Try Dottie's. Dottie's doesn't sell gas, but I do need to play more Dottie's. So our goal tonight is to find an older car at a gas station and to hook them up with the $20 worth of gas. Also to have some fun. We have our 11 things on a paper plate. Got all week, Steve. When it's right, no worries, but hope you take a 20 out of your gambling money tonight. Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. We will hook someone up. That's more important than anything. We will find the right people. Tibbles, as terrible as Charles Barkley would say. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna check out the strip. We're gonna check out the other areas of town that nobody ever goes to. Go by Area 15 for those of you who don't know what Area 15 is. Would love to get 100 free games. Thank you for being here tonight. It is a Friday night in Las Vegas, and as mentioned, typically we would be on our way to Arizona, but tonight we are here. Thinking I need a beverage, but I do have a bottle of water. I'll just do that. So getting on the freeway here, I have no idea what this ramp is here on the left. My most free games, I think, was 488 on the Gold Rhino game at the Talking Stick Resort in Arizona. It was very disappointing, 488 games. I think I made about $1 a game. Yeah, they have an airplane at Area 15, not Area 51. We can go by the airport again tonight as well. The formerly known as airport. Raindrops on the windshield? I don't think so. Most of the Arizona casinos I haven't done real well at, but I have hit a little bit. No free drinks, absolutely not, but I got the free soft drinks. But it's the one of the places I've hit a 8 out of 8, but it was on a half bet. It was on a 50-cent bet because that's all they would let us bet. Hit $5,000 on that at the Lone Butte Casino in south of Phoenix. And we did our group poll where we hit 1301 on a Keno game where we hit 3 of the 4 Keno cards. And it's been hit and miss and miss and miss and hit and miss. Not a lot of traffic tonight. Typically the highways on a Friday are super busy in Vegas coming in. Going down to the stadium and see if Urban Meyer's down there trying to get a job. So tonight would be the night to do that. Most of them are Native American casinos or on Native American land. There's one in West Phoenix, I'm not sure, Desert Diamond. I'm not sure if that's Native American land or they got a variance or something. I couldn't answer that. But certainly most all of them in Arizona are. Keno Lady. How's Pamela tonight? 10 out of 10 is impossible, but we did impossible. I would love to hit a 10 of 10 or a 9 of 9. Have not done that. I hit an 8-9 one time, but I was playing pennies. It was very disappointing as well. He's trying. Urban Myers is trying out for a field goal kicker. Nice. Area 15 will be to the right here. I think I made the wrong turn. 9 out of 9 on 10 cents. Okay. It's a nice hit if you can do it. Just to hit the 10 of 10, just to say I did it, I need to check that off. Whatever list that's called. So area 15 is this area to the right here. We're going to circle around and come back and check it out. Doing the Freeway drive-by. The good kind of drive-by. They have the Beast restaurant in there. Spectacular restaurant. It's right here at Spring Mountain, and I think that's Dean Martin. It's on Dean Martin. It's pretty busy. Wow. You get a ticket to get in. There's no charge for the ticket, but they make you get a ticket. And for a family-friendly event space like that, a 6 out of 6 on the Powerball would be spectacular. Little league. Oh, man. Captain Cheto, welcome. Got 8 of 10 on 25 cents on a Keno. Cool. Spitz hit the, yeah, he hit the 16 grand on Buffalo Keno. I did not see that. I knew he did it on the Caveman. Shannon Gersten. May or may not play blackjack tonight. It's not my game. I'd love to play it live. And I want to be at the end seat. Don't want to be somewhere where some stupid player takes the bus card. Oh, it's a new hit. Cool. And make a right here at the Superstore, USA. This should get us somewhere back here by Area 15. They got a gun range back here. Wow, this place has everything. The minimums at tables in Vegas have gone way up. I don't think there's any 420 shops here. There's plenty in other places, but not at Area 15. There's restrictions on providing that service along with alcohol or others. I love Palace Station. I love Sunset Station, Santa Fe Station, Texas Station when it's open, if it ever opens again. These are the creepy areas of Vegas that nobody ever goes on their live streams, but we will do that. Local casinos still have $5 tables. That's cool. Yeah, they're hard to find. There's Hooters has $1 blackjack, but there's only one table. Yep, the electronic ones, but it's not the same. It just isn't the same. I mean, it's semi-fun, but it's just not the same. Shanghai Plaza, where's that? You gotta tell me where that's at. Is that in, I guess, Chinatown? Go take a look at it. Who has the best video slots? That I don't know. So this is Area 15. This is where you get in. It's got that Burning Man style theme to it. Lots of cool artwork. Got the Santa sleighs there to drive you around. It's very busy tonight on a Friday because it's an indoor activity in a cold Las Vegas. We'll pull around to the back of that airplane. Been in here a few times before, was able to film or at least get a video. What do you call this? A carcass? An airline carcass or fuselage or whatever that's called. They got one of these here. You can go in. Not sure if that's the one from Lost or Romancing the Stone. 80s reference. Oh, they totally enforce the mask wearing here. Totally enforced. The mask volunteers are everywhere. In fact, we may drive down Karen Avenue to go say hi to a few. Quick in and out here. Frankie V, how you doing? We up and down the strip, we'll do some stuff. I actually enjoy wearing a mask now. And there's a lot of people that when they actually took the mask off, I was shocked at what they actually looked like. Some people should remain with the mask forever. Do I prefer the pull in or the back in? That's a great question. I like the pull through. It's the Texas pull through, where nobody pulls in or backs and you just drive through to the next row. That is what I enjoy. The Texas pull through. The fuselage. I'm the only one that you've heard that loves to wear a mask. Well, if you've been down on Fremont and the secondhand smoke and the other issues down there. Plus, it keeps my face warm on a cold night. And nobody can see me talking. I love doing it in the casino. Nice home for the coaches, yes. This is the Coach Channel. This is where we teach you how to coach, whatever it is, sport, business, YouTube. We will coach you right up with Coach Intel, Coach John. Thank you, bad player. Being unique is important, and all of us unique people have to stick together. Definitely look for the positive. Sometimes the air outside is horrible, definitely. Hashtag coach, hashtag coach. So this is the Palace Station, one of our favorite places because they have internet that I can get on the phone. Oh, police officer. They stage here quite a bit on this road. I guess people turn off of Sahara and come tearing down this road. I've seen them here many times, picking people off. I guess people are in a hurry to get to Area 15. If you see any lights tonight on the buildings and houses and stuff, call out. And if we see people walking across in the dark, we will slow down for them in an effort not to kill anyone tonight. That's our goal. Keep it safe, keep it clean. People in shorts with long white socks on a cold winter's night. Head down to the strip. Cut across 3 lanes there. Used to go to this McDonald's across all the time. I'd play at the Palace Station for a long time. Well, normal life is always changing. What is normal to you is different than me. My normal life, grew up in Fairbanks, Alaska, is completely different than anyone that grew up in Texas, Tennessee, whatever. Is what it is, and you do what you do with it. Everyone has the right to do whatever they want, which is what we believe on this channel. Believe everything you want to believe. Do what you want to do, but leave it off the channel. We don't discuss politics. We don't discuss medical situations. We don't discuss religion. We don't discuss anything that could piss somebody off. There's 2 sides or 3 sides or 7 sides to every story, and you're fully entitled to your own belief system, and you're welcome to do with it whatever you want on any other channel, but on this one, we keep it clean and safe, and that's why we have 722,000 moderators, because I can't always see it while I'm driving. Plus, we welcome trolls as long as you participate in a very positive manner. Don't be advertising any products that none of us want to order in a non-brown paper bag delivered by a third-party service to our place of residence, not our workplace. That kind of stuff. No slot machines at McDonald's that I'm aware of, but that would be dangerous to sit there and enjoy French fry, play Keno. Bad player was. I wish I would have seen it. We were starting to approach the line there, and certainly we gave fair warning, and whatever it was, can't help you. There's no apologies. We are very open and honest about what we do here, and that's just the way it is. And if you don't like it, there's so many great channels out there. Can you make fun of leprechauns here? Not necessarily. Leprechauns are people too. If in fact we have one dancing in front of us and mooning us and doing stupid things, sure, that person's opened themselves up to it. But leprechauns as a peer group, no. Someone's got to be in charge of gold. Someone's got to be in charge of rainbows. It's a job I wouldn't take, or they wouldn't hire me anyway. It's all about having a good time. It's an escape channel, escape from the reality of stupidity. And for all of you new people here, we have one time before, and I've taken the video down because it's irritated far too many people, but I had a person challenge me on some belief, whatever it was. I don't even want to get into it. And they just went off on me. And finally I said, you know what? You're absolutely correct. Everything you said I now believe in. I'm 100% on board. Now what? And they had no answer for me. They just wanted to argue. So go argue with someone else, not on this channel. We're here to have fun. The Escape Club. Yes, I love it. Great music. Wild Wild West. There's an 80s song. It's not really a rap song. It's not old school. We do have 12 things on a paper plate tonight if you're playing. This is my happy place. Yes, it is, Keno lady. Tonight, our 11 things plus one on a paper plate include old school rap song. If you hear one tonight, mark it off. That's number one. Number two is a car on the sidewalk that shouldn't be on a sidewalk. Number three is any of our regular cash or crash dancers. Number four is any silver dollar coins. Next week is Christmas. I'm excited about it. Family will all be up here. Looking forward to it. We're not going to drive by Resorts World for those of you panicked right now. Oh my gosh, he's driving by Resorts World. We'll do the roundabout here. Number five is a lurker or a doppelganger. If we happen to see one or meet one here, get points for that. Number six is pink feathers. If we see a pink feathered person or feathered people, get the points for that. These are the 11 things plus one on a paper plate, 12 things on a Friday. It's a bonus. Number seven is a sports hero or a spinning dancer. We see a sports hero tonight. Could be any former football, basketball, any kind of sports hero tonight. They're here everywhere. And then number eight is someone with a snake or a parrot. And both have been seen here in Vegas. Some people pull out their snakes, some people pull out their parrots and take them out on the strip to try to get people to get pictures with them. So watch out for the venom. Creepy clowns, that'll be on tomorrow's list. Number nine is a Wheel of Fortune spin. Not the game, but we actually have to see the spin. Looking for Mike Tyson, exactly. There's a sports hero to some people. Number 10 is Bob Ross. If we see Bob Ross tonight. Number 11 is Freedom Rock Guy, Obi-Wan Kenobi, or Tommy Lee Jones. That's if we get back down to Fremont. And number 12 tonight is any other new YouTube channel. If we bump into them, we will see another YouTube channel. Get the points for that. That's our 11 plus 1. 12 things on a Friday night, our dozen items on a paper plate. Seeing your doppelganger is pretty rare, but some people were saying the other day when Kevin Burke was on the show that we were spitting images for each other. Bob Ross or another impersonator, definitely. Love trolls. There we go. Welcome, troll lover. Love trolls, definitely. And Smurfs. We'll take Smurfs. We're not prejudiced against anyone. You just got to keep the rules, keep it up. Up and Our Way is on live tonight. Maybe we'll bump into them a little later on. Let me know where they're at, and we'll see if we can see them. WGWCO's in town. Well, snakes are warm-blooded animals, and in the cold, it might be considered snake abuse to whip them out on a cold night in Vegas, so you want to be careful. Slots at Circus Circus are nice and loose. That I couldn't comment on. We definitely love trolls. Trolls are our friend, just not the mean trolls. Don't be mean. If you have opinions, that's fine. If you want to mention it 4 or 5 times, that's fine. But on number 6, be ready. I want to be in Vegas, but my dad got sick. Oh, wow. That's not good. That's not good at all. John Guido, happy 58. I can read mistyping because I do it so much, so I think I said wanted. I hope I did it right. 124 people looking at the closed Royal Resort, not reopened since the shutdown. It always struggled. I would love to own this property though. There's a bunch I could do with a property like this. This close to the Strip, with all the new construction, with all the new conventions coming in. Oh my goodness, what a great property. Fake news in the house. Good to see you. Welcome back. Love it when people come back. Fake news has had that moniker for about 14 years, so it's totally a reference to something else, has nothing to do with anything. So welcome fake news to the channel here. Orlando, Florida. What's the temperature like out there, James? It's almost like the Marriott's not open midweek. Or this is a Friday. Why wouldn't they be open on a Friday? I guess there's some cars there. This, of course, is the famous Piero's. And this is the convention center. Yes, this is the western expansion here. And that's the original straight ahead of us. Lots of great stuff. They had 170,000 people in for National Finals Rodeo. Yep, fake news, breaking news, everything's allowed, just as long as we're not going to discuss it. We don't care about the news unless it has something to do with the channel or something really cool and interesting in Vegas here. They're building more and more of these outdoor shelters. Oh, a Consumer Electronics show is a few weeks away, that's why. Fontainebleau was Marriott for about 4 weeks, and then they broke off the negotiations. Brian, how you doing? We're doing our best to stay non-ill because of the cold air out there. We went to some convenience store gambling. We're looking for 12 things on a paper plate tonight, and whatever else pops up. Hey now, Arizona Cowgirl. Besides convenience stores and an airport, is there any place with slots that people wouldn't expect? I don't know, probably. You'll be down for the HVAC convention at the end of January? Cool, very nice. Did you hear about the Mirage being bought? Yes, it's going to be a Hard Rock. They're going to take out the Volcano and put in the Guitar building. Electronic show is fantastic. Lots of people, huge show. We used to sell out not only the hotel over here at the old Clarion, but we'd sell out our meeting space too. CVS, you wouldn't expect CVS to sell cigarettes? They have slots. The grocery stores have slots. Yeah, well, cigarettes are cigarettes. Definitely at the grocery stores. Yeah, they're definitely going to take out the fountain. Or the Volcano, not the fountain. Volcano will go away. They've already announced it. I think it just costs way too much money. San Manuel is buying the Palms. That's been underway for a while. I'm not sure if they just announced it publicly or not, but that's one thing that's been going on here. The CS is a blast. Suns and Lakers going on. Slots at a post office? Yeah, but that's just for depositing mail. I don't believe they have these slot machines. The Mardi Gras up here, one of these days we'll actually go into it. It's got a small little casino. It was publicly announced. Oh, cool. That's good. Yeah, it's a lot of good deals going on here. Everyone wants to get into Vegas. It's coming back. It's very similar to where it was back in 2010 into 2011 after the Great Recession. By 2012, everyone had wished they'd bought already, and by 2014, they were paying way too much for everything. Santa Claus is coming to town. I have not seen that report yet. World of Concrete has bricklaying competition. Yes, it does. I once stuffed garbage into a mall deposit mail. That's not good. I think that's a federal offense. That's a federal thing there. Lakers are losing. What other properties does Penn Gaming have in Vegas besides Tropicana? That I don't know. They had quite a few different places for a while. And I believe they're trying to divest many of them and focus on the East Coast. Melee, we're on our way to another convenience store for some gaming. We were at a Terribles, and it turned out to be a perfect name for it. And we've had some really good luck recently at convenience stores. So tonight, we're picking our second one of the night because we can't let the streak die. This will be the 7-Eleven at Sands and Paradise. So it's the Sands 7-Eleven convenience store gaming tonight. Coming up here in moments away. Have no idea the volume in here, how much people or noise there will be. So it might be light chatter. Apologize in advance if you're looking for a lot of commentary during the gaming process. I'll try not to get into an accident as we do this as well. Look at that, I almost hit that guy head on. We'll see if we can get in here without having to buy something. I'm assuming we're gonna have to buy something here. $17 titles? Oh, we're discussing sports. Okay, sports are okay. Sports is on limits. That's totally fine. Whatever he's selling, I don't want. Nacho Daddy and El Cortez is really cool. Yep. All right, face mask going on. Have you ever tried real poker, not the video kind? Yes. Love Texas Hold'em tournaments and other things. He's selling movies. Is he selling a movie? Not sure. All right, here we go. Everyone hold on. That's a great place to buy Christmas gifts. See where we're at based on the strip there. I'm good, thank you. Selling batteries. I probably could use some batteries. Let's see what we got here. Kenos and slots. Oh, it's over here. Buffalo. Here we go. Which Buffalo? We're going all the way to the right. All right, convenience store slots, Buffalo game. All right, our goal is to earn back what we lost at the other convenience store. Playing Buffalo. I think I can chat a little bit with you here. Doing the middle button. A few more plays that way, $1.20 per play. Cougars. Big Cougar fan. Tens. 60 times 4, double their money. Come on, Buffalo. One, nope. Buffalo and coins. Oh, don't do me wrong. Need 3 coins. Or anything at this point. A couple of Eagles. 60-cent winner. Down to 80 cents. It's just not our night, is it? Coin right up there, didn't come down. Holy cow. All right, I'm gonna do like everyone else does. We're gonna bet a few lines. Can we do a few lines? Nope. Won't let me do it. 40 cents. Oh, there we go. 1 coin, my favorite. We're getting killed tonight on convenience stores. Just blowing right past the Buffaloes and the Wilds. This is 2 in a row. Bad gaming. Oh. Haven't even got 2 Buffaloes, have we? There we go. Big winner. Elk? Oh. 3 more plays. 1. Just not our night. And last one. Oh, that was pathetic. Little Yorkie. All right. Horrible. 2 in a row. What's that? I'm good, thank you. I appreciate it, thank you. Should we have them wash our windows? All right, terrible. That's 2 in a row. Here, let me Hey, sir. This is for the next guy. Whoever needs their windows washed, you can do this. All right. Enjoy. Hope you stay warm tonight. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's got all the window washing accoutrement, industrious. It's got the window washing stuff, willing to work. So we'll support that. That was fun. I can't afford a real casino tonight. Yeah, on a Friday night, I don't particularly like going to casinos on Fridays and Saturdays. I've always avoided them on Fridays and Saturdays. Maybe it's a misconception or something, but typically on the weekends, you know, it's set for a reason. New people in town may not be familiar with how gaming works and might be different advantages. I got to say Merry Christmas. Cool. Merry Christmas. Well, that Buffalo didn't even play with us. Didn't give us anything. Yeah, Fridays and Saturdays. I know you can't go in and well, I guess you can, but they don't because they have to register every game with the Nevada Gaming Commission. But it just seems odd. Now maybe due to the amount of play. But even at the Clarion Greek Isles, we used to let the tourists come into town, do their thing, and then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, when it was slow and empty, we would go in and clean out the machines, just playing them. It was a contract casino, so I got to play in there and play nickels and quarters and dollars, and it seemed to work pretty good. If someone hit a big jackpot, we're very excited for them, and they usually put all the money right back in because that's how Vegas works. But yeah, I'm not a big weekend gambler in Vegas. I may play some live poker. Brian from the Bronx, how you doing? Welcome. Monday through Thursday, Sunday through Thursday, definitely better times, in my opinion, allegedly. Tim from Worton, West Virginia in the house. Are you warmer than us tonight? We're gonna be down to 41 tonight. For those of you that want to see blackjack or Keno or poker later, as we get close to the end of the stream, I may pull into the old English Hotel and we'll break into the storeroom and fire up the Game King for you. We'll see how it goes. If everyone's nice and I don't have to turn this car around. I'm not going to mention that this is the grounds of the old Clarion Hotel and Casino and that the Majestic Hotel will be built here in the future because we mention it far too often and I don't want to be repetitive on every stream, but this is where the showrooms were for Debbie Reynolds and the casino and the hotel and all that, and it was imploded in 2015. So we will avoid that tonight so that we're not just saying the same stuff over and over and over again. Snowing in Vancouver, wow. Usually by the ocean there, it doesn't get that cold. 39 there, cool. I have not been to the new Yankee Stadium or the old one. I will play some blackjack later on the Game King then. Definitely let folks pick their numbers. That's always fun. I love doing all that. May have to be a second stream depending on who's on security tonight and if I have to go through security protocols. What was that guy waving at? All right, we're gonna have some fun. It's the Strip. It's the Las Vegas Strip. Maybe he's the ambassador of Vegas. He wants to go the other way though. This is Tacos El Gordo. Not a fan of the other one. We'll try this one. When will the gag order? It's not really a gag order. I'm just, being extra cautious on the 7 years plus a day thing. Statute of limitations, that kind of stuff. Yes, there'll be a new baseball stadium on the Strip on the grounds of the Tropicana. That's my what I've heard, and I bet that's the most likely. It makes most sense. It's down by the football stadium, all that kind of stuff. D. Baldy in the house. Welcome. Thank you for your membership. Thank you for your wrenching. Thank you for being here all the time. Really appreciate it. For those of you new to the channel, we ask that you hit that subscribe button. We go often live here. And we love having you part of it and get those notifications. Also, if you have a slot channel or a Keno channel or a different channel, drop your link always. You don't even have to ask permission. We support all good YouTubers. If you're a bad YouTuber, there's some people out there that they're all about swearing and stupid stuff and all that. We're not so keen on being a part of that, but we support their right to do what they do. And certainly, if you're a new YouTuber, we want to help you get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Hashtag 1001 for everyone. And for those of us that have recently crossed over that threshold in the last year, we know how exciting and exhilarating it is to get there, and how disappointing it is after you get there, and then how cool it is after that point, because your expectations and reality are not met initially. But then as you continue to put your time and effort into it, it's spectacular. And I'm just speaking for the few people that I've talked to about it, not in an overall generalization. Oh, you saw the cat eating with the paw? That's cool. That's Mama Cat from San Diego. Just gonna sit there and have a little bit at a time. Part of the short series here on Cash or Crash. Really love slots, great channel. We battled it out together against YouTube early on, getting to that 1,000 mark. Great content, always a fun time. Playing on the East Coast casinos, check her out. Very simple to find. You just type in best slot channel on the internet and it pops right up. Coming up on Treasure Island. Free parking at Treasure Island. That's one of my favorite places to park for free. It's very quiet for a Friday, Jeffrey, because I think because of the holidays, because of the weather, and all that kind of stuff. Apologize if I can't catch all the chats while I'm driving, but that's why we also have moderators here to chat amongst each other. Oh man, so much fun. Here we go. I hate the bumpy roads here. No pirate show here anymore. There's gonna be no volcano show anymore. Vegas reinventing itself constantly. That's why you have to keep coming back. The English Hotel. Let's see, in BC, cannot go into a casino unless you're double vaxxed. Oh, okay. It's British Columbia, I believe, BC. Yeah, Canada's had different rules than the US, than Australia, and all these different countries all along. And it's interesting how the borders have been treated as well. Is there treasure buried at TI? Yes, there's a lot of treasure that I actually left there in some of the machines. At the D playing the hotel races, Steve Rogers. Oh, cool. That's so much fun. I got like $30 in quarters. I should have grabbed those and come on down. We're just praying for the best for everyone, regardless of where you live or who you are. Just make sure that everyone stays safe. Whether it's this one or that one or car trouble or bad weather, there's always something going on. Just be vigilant. Look out for each other and try to do good while you can. British Columbia. Been through British Columbia a number of times. Drove through from San Diego or Arizona all the way up to Alaska. Beautiful part of the world. Love Kamloops. And there's like that super highway. I guess they built it like 40 years ago, but it was on the top of the mountains, like a toll road. The toll booths were like 2 days apart. I'm sure they're a lot closer now. Here's the Mirage. Enjoy it while you can. It's going away. It's going away. Once again, a reminder that this is a non-political channel, a non-religious channel. We don't get into the vaccines. We don't get into all that discussion. Everyone's free to choose to do what they want to do. Your countries do what they want to do. There's plenty of other channels for those discussions. We love having everybody here, but let's not get fired up on any of that stuff. That's not why we're here. And I appreciate your opinion, and you're welcome to them, and you're welcome to your beliefs, and hold them dearly in your heart, and share them with your friends and other YouTube channels. But please, let's keep this light, fun, and escape from the crap of the day. There you go. Outstanding. Drink time, if you're here earlier. So tonight we're looking for superheroes. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Looking for dancers. We're looking for doppelgangers, silver dollar coins. Wheel of Fortune games, Bob Ross, if we see him tonight. Any other YouTube channel we bump into. Lots of limos. Deb's up in Canada, how you doing? I'm actually going to a post office tomorrow. I'm going to try to get your, do I have to do a declaration form to get something into Canada? That's my question. I don't know if I have to do that. That's international, I probably have to. Coquila Highway, I'm not toilet anymore, but it's been closed for almost a month. Okay. Not sure what that was. Is that the one on top of the mountains? Still listening for an old school rap song. Quite a few people out on the strip tonight, more than I expected. Mosby's in the house. All right. Welcome. That's not a rap song. Thought I heard one. Try to get the points. Got Bobby's Burgers by Bobby Flay over there. Is that the highway show where the ice road truckers have their problems? They have to do all the towing. Oh, it's going to open to essential traffic in 2 weeks. Cool. I actually drove through Yukon Territory when they had a big fire up there. Just tag the item, no value, it will be fine. Hello, Donnie. Ice baby. All right. Usually there's a snowman right here. Not tonight. Got Minnie Mouse and a Pokemon. A Pokemon stay. Our friend Elvis is usually out here, but we haven't seen him in a while. Caesar's Palace. Of course, we'll see the Fountain Show here momentarily. Not sure if they do any of those to rap songs. I'm not sure if you heard that or not, but awesome. Ron B, how you doing? Welcome. We're live on the strip tonight in the warmth and comfort of our own car. No, see, that was a lie right there. We're in the warmth and comfort of our rental car. How's that? Is that better? Nicole, how you doing? Good to have you here. You said you had your notepad down. I hope you wrote them all down. You heard that, Deb? Not sure what he's complaining about. Fires, floods, tornadoes, heat dome. We've had it all in southern BC recently. Yep. Well, the light's red. I'll show you real quick. 11 things on a paper plate. It's actually 12 tonight, the bonus for Friday. Those are the things we're shooting for tonight. If you see them, mark them down. We'll go over the list again. I've not been in a link room. I hear they're decent. It was walking road rage. Really appreciate everyone being a part of the channel, for your participation, your support. That would be road rage. Guy's got his car covered in Christmas lights without a muffler. Perfect place on the strip because you have to stop every few feet for a light. This is typical weekend traffic, which is great. Nicole's got bad weather coming in 2 nights. Where are you located again? I'll see if I can't talk to the weather people and have it redirected for you. The Oakland A's are reported to be coming here. And if so, they're looking at the actual Tropicana Hotel grounds. I could give them 20 for gas. There you go. In Michigan, yeah. You get that weather, comes from Siberia into Alaska, down through Canada, and then just whoosh, right on down through the plains and the upper plains and the Great Lakes. Patricia, welcome. Vegas to Cali, supposed to be in town soon. I'm gonna try to do a ride along. Love their content. Love her content. Steph's content when does the tours of Vegas no, it's Mr. Uber, as you say, Intel Wild. It's Mr. Uber rides along. Here's the flaming pitchfork up here. What baseball stadiums have you seen? Saw your baseball card collection. Wow. I appreciate that, John. I've been to Wrigley. I've been to the White Sox. Been to the Angels, the Dodgers, Seattle. Where else? Colorado Rockies. All the spring training fields. Tropicana may get demolished. Too many of the original properties on the Strip have been lost. Yes. That's a tough one. It's hard to make money there. It's a very tough property to run. It is a DoubleTree branded, soft branded, to try to get reservations in there. A lot of the hotels here have taken that on. I used to travel with the San Diego Chicken, so we've been to a lot of the minor league parks, football stadiums. Oh, we got feathers, but they're not pink. We got orange or yellow. I've been to the old San Francisco stadium, not the new one. Hey, Feathered Girls, John Guido says hi. They waved. I think that's what they did. I used to travel all over the country with the San Diego Chicken. I was a sportscaster, minor league baseball stuff, semi-pro baseball. Got to see a lot of great stadiums. Ranger Stadium, that's another one. Houston, been to Houston. Forgot about that. How could I forget that? I was there before they removed all the trash cans. Actually toured a lot of the locker rooms and spent some time there. Nolan Ryan's son, Reed Ryan, was president of the company at the time. He used to play up in the Alaska League for Anchorage. We had him, when he'd come into the Fairbanks ballpark, we'd have him sign a bunch of baseball cards. Worked spring training in 1993 at the Sheraton Hotel in Mesa, Arizona, because the Cubs were staying there. Fenway, I've not been past New York City. I got real close to Shea, but never went in. But I've never traveled past New York City into New England at all, ever. Would love to make that trip. Very big fan of Field of Dreams. I'm not lying when I say I've seen it more than 100 times. I've lost track of how many times I've seen it. Love Field of Dreams. I have not met Tommy Lasorda, but I knew Mike Piazza, or knew of him. We shared ballpark together. Paul LaDuca, knew his family. They had a baseball card shop in Vegas. Of course, Ben Hines was the baseball bench coach for the Dodgers for a while from ASU, also coached up in Alaska. Quite a few former Alaska players went on to major league careers and coaching careers, and so I've had access. It's awesome. A lot of people that stay with me in my hotels are major league scouts, former players that it's fun to bump into and have them stay. Outstanding. I was thirsty. You don't have to wait on the drinking. It's just when it's said you have to drink additionally. How's that? It's not a ban on consumption. No ban on consumption. That's our policy. Tommy Records lived about a mile and a half in Fullerton. Cool. I did a bunch of baseball card shows down in California back in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, and would bump into a lot of former players, guys that went and had a cup of coffee in the bigs, whatever it might be. And it's just great to hang out. People like Dave Winfield, Steve Kingman, Kevin McReynolds, Barry Bonds, Mark McGuire, Randy Johnson. All these guys played up in Alaska, so that was my 20s and 30s and late teens and during those eras. I left Alaska in the early 90s, had over 1 million baseball cards still collected from the shops and things that we were doing, all the shows. And over the years have donated, given away. You saw Piazza on an airplane? Cool. I watched him, that was the Mets against the Cubs at Wrigley. I was in a skybox. And Piazza and Sammy Sosa both hit home runs in that game. Another time I took the kids to Wrigley. And we left early. I'm always a let's beat the traffic kind of a guy. And as we're getting to the car, we heard the entire stadium erupt. And the Giants were playing the Cubs at the time. And when we turned on the radio, the announcer said, well, if you just left the stadium, you missed Barry Bonds' 724th home run. And the kids to this day won't let me live that down. I'm like, let's go. Nothing's happening in this game. Nothing to see here. And of course, it's like 30 away from the record, or 40 away, whatever it was at the time. And I made them walk out. Bad dad. I wish I could see what's going on over there. That's like a big hot dog, a big panda bear, something. The bright truck here is blocking my view. Is that a big teddy bear? Let me see if I can block this out somehow. No. It's huge, whatever it is over there. Looks like a transformer and a panda bear. Did that in a football game one time? Who was playing? It's the worst. You leave during a historic moment. Yeah, I got the fountain show going. Met Steve Garvey at a mall during the Dodger Christmas tour. Cool. John, you nailed it. Definitely going to beat the traffic. That's what we do best. Fountain show underway. It's a big panda bear. Looks like a balloon. Be a tough costume to wear unless there's like 5 or 6 small people in there. Sometimes we lose signal here. Stand by if we do. We will be back on the other side of Cosmopolitan. Oh man. Happy Friday, Vegas to Cali. How you doing? Carol Court. Always there. Panda on a dragon link. Okay, cool. Awesome. New York, New York, MGM. Coming to the end of the original first big part of the strip. We'll go by the Tropicana. Show you, there's a 5-acre parking structure. It's kind of wasted space. When we were trying to transact this property a year ago, asking price was about $385 million. It came with all the land. And by the time I believe the deal was struck, and I don't know if it's ever closed, they got $325 million for it, but without the land. There's a 5-acre parking structure could have been sold off to someone else right on the strip. Would help offset that. CJ Gambling Entertainment, welcome. Good to have you here. Be sure to drop your link, let people know what you're doing, what your channel's all about. I had to check you out the other day. It's very cool. More great slots and things. It's a great time now. We've been doing this for about 90 minutes, coming up on 90 minutes. So everyone drop your links again. Let everyone know who's in here. The supporters of this channel, we support you back. We're a channel supporter. There's a lot of CVS's and stuff on the strip, and you'd be surprised the amount of business they do at the pharmacy on a Saturday and a Sunday morning. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. But when you need ointment, you need ointment. The itch doesn't go away on its own. You know, from the walking through trees or falling into a brush the night before because you're drunk. That's what I meant. You know, poison ivy. Or destiny. Some people have an allergy to brass poles. You know, they'll break out and they need an ointment to cure that. Oh yeah, no, it's very spectacular, the line at the pharmacy on a Saturday and a Sunday morning in Vegas. Also, protective gear, whether you need a hat, pair of gloves, something for something else, they have plenty of them available, and at new, lower, high prices. Yeah, they have some expensive stuff. They also probably pay pretty good rent for that space. Let's see if Elvis is here tonight. Thank you, CJ, for dropping your link. Everyone's welcome to. So many great channels have come along and supported us, and we want to support them back. There's an Aztec comment and I can't read it. Definitely, Denise, that's what we're here for. Oh yeah, the Aztec demolished. Well, that place does need to be scraped and rebuilt. Completely rebuilt. Look at these poor palm trees freezing out here tonight. Although it did warm up on this part of town. It was in the low 40s down by Fremont. We're at 49 degrees according to the rental car thermometer. Nothing more official than the rental car thermometer. And we're by the airport. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Please hit the thumbs up when you get a chance. We appreciate that. It lets YouTube know you appreciate what we're doing. And they need to add a new feature on there too with the other finger indicator. Did you complete the paper plate tonight? We have not. We will go over that again here in a minute. It was kind of written with the idea we'd be walking on Fremont, but at the 41 degrees downtown in the wind, I didn't want to catch pneumonia and or other variants of pneumonia. I understand there's a lot of viruses in town right now that people can catch. I've been fully vaccinated against HPV, polio, and I believe measles, mumps, and rubella, so I'm feeling pretty good. Longshot, Merry Christmas, Steve, with the super chat. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. Appreciate you being here. Longshot in the house. And welcome Longshot to the mod squad with the mod nod. Thank you for being here. If I stay at the English, will you pick me up at the airport in the town car? We have a package for that. For just $6,975, I will go buy a new town car and pick you up at the airport. Yes, you betcha. Oh, you betcha. That was for our folks in the upper Midwest and lower Canada. Yeah, shingles are a pain, definitely. The post-chicken apocalypse. Post-chicken apocalypse, that's what it is. We appreciate a long shot. Thank you for being here, and welcome to the moderators. We were just saying we didn't have, 5 figures of moderators. We needed to get over that 10,000 mark, and I think we just did it. This is the Las Vegas sign, the famous sign you see in every movie, every show, every establishment shot in those video productions to establish they're in Vegas. If you show this, everyone knows exactly where you're at. Which the Vegas town car. Once I get the Texas hailstorm pock marks out of it, it'll be cherry condition again. Frozen folks. It's Mrs. Santa. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. I can't count. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. You guys didn't see that, did you? Oh, man. All right, I'm going to... Oh, man. Okay. If you have any children, it'd be a good time to send them to bed. Somebody's having a birthday and or bachelorette party and or... Here we are at the private airport. Gotta go do the replay. We're gonna actually walk past here. I wasn't gonna get out of the car, but someone is the gutsiest person tonight. I'm going superhero. This is superhero status, which is on our list. You can pull this off. Helicopter coming in. The wind is blowing, it's chilly. It'd be a horrible time to not be wearing much clothing. Horrible time for that. We got sparkly dresses tonight, this is cool. I can't believe what I've seen, that's why we're doing this. I think, look for Mrs. Santa Claus. That's all I can say. Very sparkly. Well, if you need some secondhand smoke, they got that here tonight as well. There we go. profiling and styling. There you go. There we go. Outstanding. I'm wearing a coat now. Never mind. Must be some sort of bachelorette party or something. All right, we're gonna. It's too cold. Oh wow! Look what just showed up. Got another party here. The party of parties. Oh my goodness. I guess they didn't get the memo about the temperature. Helicopter coming in low. This is much more fun in the summertime. Another helicopter. Oh, another helicopter. The bus. Oh, wow. Well, welcome back. That's Intel Wild's private jet. John, we're having a great night. So far, so great. Just freezing. I think my thermometer is way off. There's no way that's 49 degrees out there. Could be 4 or 9 degrees. Costume parties tonight. More people, more Beltrans buses. Welcome to Vegas. I'm gonna walk right into the car here. Don't hit the car. People are crazy on a cold night. Banjo. Yes, every Wednesday. Oh. Try to get out of here before any more damage is done. Thank you very much. $10 super chat. Hot cocoa time. I like that idea. Minus 20 in Edmonton, centigrade. Oh my goodness. If you're calling me from Tucson, I didn't answer your call just now because we're live on YouTube. If there's someone trying to reach me from Tucson and you happen to be on the chat here, or if you're trying to sell me some sort of products, not interested right now because I need some hot cocoa. Does McDonald's have hot cocoa? Who has hot cocoa? Starbucks might have hot cocoa. Frankie, I'm not sure what you're referring to. I like the McCarran Field Executive Terminal. That's my favorite one. Another helicopter down. I wonder if Jack in the Box has cocoa. Let's go check it out. We're going to start hitting up everything we can for some hot cocoa here. I doubt they have it. No, they don't have it at Jack in the Box. My car's extended warranty. Oh, I always love that when I get that call. You know, do you want to extend your warranty, insurance, whatever it might be? And I always ask people, oh wow, plane coming in. When is that effective? I just had a massive accident yesterday and I need coverage, and they usually hang up on me. So the planes are coming in right here, this way. Am I going live tonight? We are live right now. We'll do a second live tonight. Going to be playing the Game King later on. I'll go down to the hotel and go into the storeroom, and we will play the Game King for everyone. That should be fun. Hope I'm live tonight. We'll definitely be live tomorrow. Probably during the daytime at one of the football places, one of the sports books in town. I haven't done that in a while. Should be a lot of fun. Tomorrow night, yes, tomorrow night for sure. Sorry about that. I wasn't making fun. I apologize if that sounded that way. I just, sometimes I pause for a moment because, yeah, I hope so. No, we're definitely gonna do a second one tonight. I've agreed to play blackjack and to take people's numbers for Keno, and we will do that separately. Put it on Crazy Max Bets and say you're at a casino. Well, the fun part about that is it's an actual machine that came out of a convenience store. I just want a Marriott vacation. I should have to refer it. Exactly. It's exactly what it is. Denise, I think I've asked you, and you've either said yes or no about being a moderator. Let me know, because you're here all the time and you're awesome. And I can't remember, because there's some people that don't want to do it, not yet, and I don't want to put the pressure on anyone, but certainly appreciate your support of the channel. Very much so. Very, very much so. Hope I haven't missed any. Go back through here. Scanning backwards real quick here. Hopefully I don't silence anybody. Very cool. 115 people watching, 77 on the live, or the likes, I guess. Not yet? So you're not ready yet. Okay. You let me know when you are. Catch Crash live in Las Vegas. Let's show some support. Thank you for that, August Ice. Oh, and I'm behind a cop too as I'm playing with my phone here. It's very funny, John. They hang up immediately. The other one I do is when it's a different type of a call, whatever it might be, I let them finish their spiel and I go, oh my God, thank you for calling. I'm in my trunk of my car. I'm being kidnapped. All I know is I'm on highway number, and then I hang up. We're on our way to Nelson Air Force Base, exactly. Nelson Air Force Base, right down here in Vegas. The cop, I hope he's not in this. That'd be horrible. Lights go on, pulls me over from in front. Gonna arrest you for that dad joke. Here, Hot Cocoa, where are you at? Although I do know, no, I'm gonna make a dancer's name joke called Hot Cocoa, but I don't think it's appropriate for the channel. I don't know why it came into my mind and why I felt necessary to bring it up, and I apologize. This is way south. Oh, he is watching us. He's turning around. This is way south on the strip. We are actually on the far south Las Vegas Boulevard. This is Warm Springs. Over to the right is the Silverton Hotel Casino, and there's a Bass Pro Shop over there. Cabela's Outdoor, I'm not sure what they call it these days. They have a huge outdoor store, live animals or live fish. It's very cool. Arizona Cowgirl, good night. Have an early day tomorrow. Get up rested. Thanks for being here. You can always catch the replay. Thank you for the Four Seasons greetings earlier. Appreciate it. Hope the cats are doing well. And Merry Christmas. Happy New Year and everything. 7-Eleven. Oh, they have hot cocoa, don't they? All right, I know that we're getting close. I'm in the wrong lane for hot cocoa. I'm gonna start maneuvering to the left. Dunkin' drive-through. Coming over. Everyone's got to have hot cocoa. You would think. Oh, there's a Cane's right there. They're everywhere. There's an L&L Hawaiian barbecue out here. Wow. Does Burger King have cocoa? We'll turn around and go back to that 7-Eleven here in a minute. Down this area, the land to my right here is rumored to be the high-speed rail train station one day when they do it. One day when you grow up, you'll feel your destiny to become a moderator on Cash or Crash. Is that your goal in life? Is it a dream that we could make come true for you? Because certainly, I know someone who has the power to make that happen. The Durango Stations Casino. Orange juice is in play with cases. Yep. After all, it is Christmas. Starry Stripes, welcome to the moderator crew. Got the mod nod. Here's a CVS. That was your primary goal in life. You've now achieved everything you've ever wanted. Congratulations and welcome. You missed the town car? Still working on it. As soon as I return the rental car here and we get to... They grow up so fast. And we get to give my wife her car back, then we will have the town car for all of our tours. There's a Starbucks. They got to be open, right? And they definitely have cocoa. Is this the only Starbucks in America not open? The signs appear to be off. We're gonna give it a shot here. I've had their cocoa before. It's decently good. Lots of chevrons. This light is on. You want to be putting time on just because? All right, this is for you. X-to-Gen Gambler, that's for you. Gallup, New Mexico. Nice. Order here. I don't think they're open. I don't know about gas stations in lower income area. It's all based on algorithms and such, and they can set theirs any way they want, so not sure. Welcome Germany and New Mexico. There's nobody in there. There's no hot cocoa here. All right, next stop. We may have to get cold cocoa. I'm smelling a chocolate shake in my future, but then again, that would be going against the wishes. All right, we'll try the 7-Eleven maybe. Over here. The guy in the truck's getting hot cocoa too. Burns YouTube, how you doing? It's going well tonight so far. We're in search of hot cocoa. And we were doing some convenience store gaming earlier. And typically, when I haven't been to a convenience store in Vegas, I like to sit for a minute and make sure it's not currently being held up. It's just a safety tip I'm sharing with everybody. Don't forget fries for the drink. If I end up doing the, if I do the shake, I'm gonna go in there and see if they have hot cocoa. If they don't, then we'll go get a shake. If that's okay with Denise, she's hooking me up here. I'll be right back. Let me see if they have cocoa. Don't go nowhere. delicious hot cocoa. We got some. All right. How's everyone? Yeah, if I was going to play, I would take the camera in with me. Oh no, just so I was going to ask the guy if I could do a fun gag, a little drip. How you doing? The weather in Vegas is chilly tonight. He seemed like a cool dude. I was going to say, hey, I'm on YouTube. Can I act like I'm robbing you and run out the door and have you kind of chase me? But then I realized with the other people coming in, they might actually call the cops on us, so I didn't want to do that. You know, as much fun as that would have been. Maybe we'll come later and just do it for fun, not tell them. See how much fun that is. It's a very busy place all of a sudden. Hot cocoa is delicious, thank you. Oh my goodness, this is warming. Can I post my YouTube channel link on here again? Oh, definitely. Please do so. No. Thank you, Denise. This is deliciousness. It's very cocoa-y. Let's see here. This is the push the thing in, so I didn't fill it up too much. And it's very chocolatey, very hot and chocolatey. Could get very messy. And I got a chocolate flavored sandwich pie because they were only $1 and it looked very healthy. Look at that. You know, for the holidays, I'm gonna treat myself. Fantastic, thank you so much. Delicious. The fake robbery. At least that's what we'll tell the police when they chase us down. I found it a moment ago. I was watching a game on ESPN when the YTTV dropped the channel, and then I found someone streaming on it. Their hot chocolate is better than Starbucks. It's actually very, very delicious. Some people stream those games, definitely. Let's head back to the strip. Las Vegas Strip in front of us. You should be able to see the light coming out of the Luxor up front at some point here. Hot chocolate and a chocolate sandwich. It's got your 4 basic food groups. Got your chocolate, got your dairy product, got your sugar, and your cream filling. Nothing but health. It's Friday. I don't have to be healthy till Monday. Definitely going to try to cross off the paper plates. For those of you who haven't written down what they are yet, let me give them to you. Number 1 is an old school rap song have not heard or seen. Car on a Sidewalk. Number 2, number 3 is any of our dancers that we know. 4 is a silver dollar coin. We may actually see that in the storeroom. Number 5, doppelganger or a lurker. Number 6, pink feathers. We saw orange feathers. Try not to hit that car. Number 7, a sports hero or a spinning dancer. Number 8, a snake or a parrot. Number 9 is a Wheel of Fortune spin, not just the game. Number 10 is Bob Ross. Number 11, the Freedom Rock, Obi-Wan Kenobi or Tommy Lee Jones guy. And number 12 is another YouTube channel, which I believe they're all downtown. And if we get back down towards Fremont and it's not super windy and cold, might actually just pop out for a few minutes. We'll see how it goes. I have to judge health over content. More willing in the summer to sacrifice health for content. In the wintertime, though, it can get real nasty. Really good hot chocolate. If they build it down here, it creates a sports corridor. Eventually they'll get an NBA team. And then they have the big four. Extogen Gambler, I think your 300 seconds is up. Yes, you are free to chat about the room. Free to move around the country. That's that rebel right there. We like that rebel. All right, the sugar content. Wow. There's my favorite Buffalo Wild Wings, the South Outlet. I usually don't get the cup holder, but I did on this one because the hot chocolate is so hot. It's very delicious. Didn't get the floating marshmallows though. They say the traffic will be a mess by the Tropicana. Definitely. Well, they're gonna have to rebuild the roads and all that. And it's already a mess. Yeah, Legion has changed the entire game over here on this side. Save the Trop. Weren't we on our way to a Legion about an hour and a half ago? $3.65 for gas at the Rebel. I believe my turn is in the left lane here. Go up and over the bridge. Yeah, there's talk of shutting down the strip to traffic. I don't ever see that happening. Autonomous vehicles are scary. Looking for Gruden. I think he's working the Chick-fil-A there drive-through. Way too much sugar all of a sudden. Looking for Russell Road. We're going to jump over the Russell Road freeway here. This might be it here. Oh, that's the freeway entrance. We just hit the freeway entrance. We'll watch an airplane land while we wait and try to figure out how to pop out into traffic without getting killed here. I think we can do it. Trying to get to Russell, which is the Town Square Parkway. We don't want that. That takes us to the mall. Snow and Gallup up on Highway 40. Do that long drive many times. Amarillo to Vegas. Vegas to College Station, taking 40 through Gallup, and there's three main towns. I forget what they are right now. Drive through into Mexico on the 40. It'll come to me in a moment here. The first one when you cross over from Arizona going east. Then, of course, that big one called Albuquerque. Gallup. There's Gallup and Grants. Grants is the one I'm thinking of. So Grants, Albuquerque, then Gallup. And then Gallup, you turn south, I believe, towards Texas. Take you to Lubbock. Cut through to Austin. Beautiful state. Sunset. I believe the next one is Russell. Intel Wild, how's it going? Understand that both Gruden and Myers are in town, so we're looking for them tonight. Gonna offer them a job as bellboys. Bell people. Don't want to be offensive. Was it earlier at the Vegas sign? Ice cold out there. Got hooked up with the hot cocoa, which is super delicious. Lakers are down 25 points. That's not good. It's gonna be hard to win. It's not impossible. Unless the game's over, that's real hard to win. John Guido says hi. John Guido says hi. John Guido says hi. John Guido. Nobody's paying attention. Sorry, John. Vegas sign. How's the Christmas party going? That's the best part of all this. Bus. Come on over. Got to play a Led Zeppelin pinball game last night. It was fantastic, speaking of the Pinball Museum. You want me to find the real Lakers? Not the doppelgangers? I don't know that this is the road I want to be on, but it's the road we're going to take. Hey, bikers. You guys wearing a cone for a hat there. Very nice. How much? John Guido, thanks for the try. $4.99 super chat. Thank you. Hey, working it, baby. At some point, someone's gonna go, yeah, I know who John Guido is. It's gonna be a lurker or someone. We'll bump into him. It's gonna be awesome. Want to say hi back to John Guido live? It'd be great. That's our challenge to any lurkers or subscribers or channel members, or if we happen to bump into you, first thing should be, I want to say hi to John Guido. I want to say hi to my family. There it is. There's Allegiant. Saw some great photos of inside there. I've never been inside yet. Can't afford the $100 parking. All these little hotels over here used to be they'd struggle for occupancy. Now they at least have 8 great weekends a year. Plus all the other activities that go on, the UNLV games. I'm sure there's soccer in there. Rallies, conventions, things, stuff. That's the running gag, exactly. It's so much fun. Who said hi? What? Exactly. John Guido said you knew the drive-thru lady here. No, I don't know him. All right. I'll tell him you don't know him. Vito's brother. Can we get in? We can get in. They never lock this. This is so cool. Here we are. Our traditional talk to security here in a moment. Got the security guard up here at this gate. Right over here. Exactly. Yeah, Uber Eats delivery. Hot chocolate for John Gruden. Go. They're chasing me. Oh. We ran out of time for that. I've never seen that. That's funny. That's good stuff. That's funny stuff. Jimmy Kimmel. Well, when you have a good gag, you know, when it's entertaining and brings joy to people. It's all about the joy that it brings. Let me turn so you can see the light coming out of the Luxor. Wait till this fast speeding car goes by so I can become a fast speeding car. Oh, this is good hot chocolate. Thank you so much. Here's the Hotel Galaxy. He does it every night. Cool. That's funny stuff. Oh man. There's a Motel 6. Nothing says Vegas. Like a Motel 6. Used to be a Howard Johnson's back here somewhere. Stayed there with the San Diego Chicken one time. He was doing the minor league baseball stadium here. I was chicken helper. I'm sure the Luxor's for sale as well, definitely. Every hotel's for sale. All these hotels, oh, I just hit a curb. I hope I didn't ruin the rental car. Every hotel's for sale. Oh, here's another car with no lights on. So who's keeping track of that? There's a vehicle right there with no lights on. That's at least number 3 tonight that we've seen. Here's a safety tip for those of you who are driving who may or may not be completely sober. First of all, don't drive. But second of all, if you don't drive with your lights on at night, good chance someone's going to ask you why. Well, the $1 billion price tag's going on right now. I mean, everything I got's for sale. We're not allowed to do that. That's a certain group we can't ask, because if someone said yes, then there's all that paperwork we got to do. Oh, buffering. Sorry about that. We lost signal here by New York, New York. We should be back now. Let me know if you see us. The buffering. Are we back? We're dropping visitors. I think we're back now. All right. Sorry about that. Right next to the Statue of Liberty here, we lost signal. Fine, thank you, Captain Shadow. Some folks over here. Hey, John Guido says hi. They're not listening, they're taking pictures. The Barbary Coast, that was cool. Yeah, now it's the Cromwell. It was Wild Bills for a while. Family fun and family friendly, please, definitely. Everyone's welcome to be here. We love everyone. Want everyone to be part of the community, the family, the whatever we do here. Just, you know, just do it in good taste, good fun. We broach occasionally the edge of life, but don't want to get any warnings or kicked off or trouble with YouTube and or anybody. We've already had a few knuckleheads do some things. A Gauguin property? Gauguin? San Remo. Back when it was the San Remo and then Hooters, and now it's the Oyo. I stayed in the Luxor, the last time I actually had a room there was 1995. It was really nice back then. Oh yeah. The artist. Our Knucklehead spokesman tonight. Welcome. And Knuckleheads are a subsection of the wrench group. Some scantily clads. How late are we driving tonight? A little bit. We're going to do a second live after I get back. I'm going to go to the English, go into the storeroom and fire up the Game King for everybody. If it's not windy and cold, I may pop out at Fremont for a brief moment. Haven't been on there for a little bit. I'm hoping to bump into a couple of YouTubers. It's on our list tonight to find YouTubers. This is the dead zone right here. Hopefully we don't lose it, but we're getting a red light. This is always where it falls apart. Stay with us if it does. We will be back seconds later. I think we're good. I think we made it. Outstanding. For those of you thirsty. If you're just joining us, tonight's drinking word is outstanding. I paid $600 for it, and I would take the first $600 before Christmas. And I can use that money for the kids. After Christmas, might be a little bit more. But we'll see. You saw Alan Jackson at the MGM? Cool. Comes with the reset key. Has the money box. Comes with a couple $1,000s in credits already on the machine. You have to pay yourself back. Sin City Families on Fremont? Cool. Haven't seen them in a while. It's been a few weeks, maybe a month since I bumped into them. We used to bump into each other everywhere. So I just cut a lane and the guy wants to try to hit me. He doesn't realize it's a rental car. I like how people do that. They're going to squeeze me off because I'm the only guy changing lanes in Vegas. No problem, sir. Have a good trip. That's a light road rager. Oh, he's cutting around me on the left now. I watch him cut in front of me. Oh, it's elderly gentleman. Never mind. It's not so much road rage as... Man, he's wasted. Well, that's one thing we don't do on the channel here. We're not toasting and drinking and all that kind of stuff. A bunch of vloggers headed to Stage Door. Where's Stage Door at? Is that hidden door that's in the brick wall that's just kind of there with no name on it? Went there many, many times ago. Meds are kicking in. There's a CVS for you. If you live close by, yeah. I want to, when the kids get here, I'd love to give them that money to go have their fun. And he said they're bringing back the pirate show at Treasure Island the other day. Oh, cool. Maybe in the summertime when it's warmer. Stage Door bar is behind the Cromwell. Cool. Mr. Magoo type of driving. Exactly. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb that we're the only channel doing convenience store gambling. So not to brag, not to boast and all that, but I got to believe we've covered that. That's our thing. Cross some valleys, okay. Definitely a weekend traffic here. That's what we heard. Got a win to brag? We had 3 in a row. We did pretty good. And then, the 4th one, it was okay. Then a couple tonight sucked. They have a sewer smell? That's not good. Oh, these folks out here tonight. There's a lot of pedestrians. A lot more than I thought there'd be. I'm the only salmon fella. I'm the only guy driving a rental car and empty all these months. I've put since we got the gas money the other night, I've been putting it in 2 gallons at a time. And once I heard today that we we're going to not get the car until Monday, I went in and actually put in 4 gallons today. Living large. We got plenty of mileage left. Hashtag store gambling. Yep. Well, there's the rolling poster that we can't show. Nobody look to the right of the screen. Nothing to see there. I'll do that. YouTube kicked us off, gave us a, not a strike, but a warning, an ineligible and suitability warning for the video because that truck drove by. We'll do our best not to look at it. I'm enjoying my hot chocolate. Lucky Slushy. 7-11 win. Probably be too much to go back to that exact same Buffalo game and win. 3 times in the same place. A lot of traffic. Showed up late on a Friday. Typically at the old hotel casino, we would see late 10, 11, and 12 o'clock arrivals on a Friday. Most from Phoenix or from LA drive-in. They would work half a day or a full day, load up and head to Vegas with all the traffic. So we'd always see a late arrival on Friday and a very early one on Saturday. People would show up at 9 in the morning hoping to get a room. A few years back when all the local casinos were switching to video slots, there was a lot of classic 3 and 5 reel games on Craigslist for cheap. Oh yeah, regret not buying them. They're not cheap anymore. That's right. You can't live stream on YouTube. I uploaded too many cover band copyright notices. TD says I watched some of those YouTube filthy pranksters. How do they get by with it? It's terrible. If they're not part of the YouTube partnership program and you're not monetized, you can pretty much do a lot of things. They make their money other ways. They sell t-shirts. They have seminars on how to be a prankster, whatever it might be. Some make their money that way, and they don't deal with the YouTube partner program and the restrictions that it offers. I'm more focused right now on opening a hotel in Las Vegas. I'm not focused 100% on creating this as a business yet, but ultimately, for the rest of my life, I want to do this stuff. This is more fun than actually working. 3 cops in a row. Getting a big enough audience, I can start doing weather forecasts and sports reports. You know, really bring it on. Hit the really good stuff, the non-controversial stuff. That's what it is. You can start a whole nother channel where it's nothing but trolls and political discussions. What kind of car is that? It's got a deep sounding engine. Speeding up to go 1 car length ahead of him. Is that a Lexus? I'm curious now. All right, we'll go back over here because I think we're gonna pull next to him. There we go. What kind of car is that? It is a Lexus. So it's got the deep roaring engine, but you can't use it here in Vegas. You can't do anything with it. All right. Not as cool as I thought it would be. Hi from Costa Rica. Love Las Vegas. Good to have you. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, Captain Content, they've got a niche. They've got a thing. They got the viewers. Crazy sells. I'm just not interested in getting injured or arrested. I'm not interested in getting injured or arrested. But certainly the feedback that we receive on the channel, it provides a niche entertainment that a lot of people aren't doing. Good, bad, or ugly, this is who we are and what we do, and we want to be true and honest in what we do. And if something's funny, we'll chuckle about it. If something's sad, we'll talk about that briefly. If it's newsworthy for the channel, something Vegas-y, like the donut store's not open anymore, that's news we'll cover, but we're certainly not going to get into all the other stuff that really piss people off. It's not worth it. So many other channels I go on to with my fake troll IDs. If you have any questions on streaming, feel free to send me an email there, Captain Chetto. I'll do what I can to help you. There are some ways, like with the cover bands, I go in and edit out certain things. There's some that are full restrictions, some that are partial. Vegas Info NL, I think, yeah, I mean, the Mirage will go away. We'll get the Hard Rock back. I don't know what's going to be more impressive, a guitar-shaped hotel or the volcano show. But we'll try to memorialize the volcano before it goes away a few more times. Also try to make it through the next traffic light. Got some music in the background, but it's not early rap. And Mirage is pretty cool. I walked through the casino recently when I was there. Had to warm up and use their facility. Nice inside. Been around for a long time. It's a landmark. I'm surprised they allow landmarks like that to be torn down, but I guess that's Vegas. The Hard Rock crowd is a completely different crowd, definitely. Someone else can open a volcano. Had some great meetings today about the hotel. Some things that we're going to be offering, some packages that we're going to be offering unique to Vegas. Things that only we can do. I was chatting with Mr. English today. We have a desire to create an opportunity where you can actually cook with Todd English at the hotel, where you can book a package that includes preparing a meal with a celebrity chef. That'll be one of the unique things that we can offer at the English Hotel. If you go to Marriott.com and type in Las Vegas, you'll see the English Hotel. I've been to Virgin Hotel many times. Very nice hotel. Once the international travel opens up, they'll probably do a lot better, but very nice hotel. Been to the Olives restaurant there many times. People having a good time, saying they're drinking alcohol to stay warm. I guess that's one way to do it. Keno Dan, how you doing? The Ellis Island breakfast deals. I didn't know they had breakfast deals there. I know about the ribs at Ellis Island. Where is Fire Rock Casino, Little Drip? Appreciate that, Silver Keno Gary. If I just silenced you, I apologize. I may have just silenced you. Yep. Sorry about that. I was trying to read your thing there, Silver Keno Gary. I don't know how I can bring that back. Can I bring it back? No, I can't. Oh, crap. I appreciate your comments. I believe I read most of that before I silenced it or hid the message. Bad host. I've been coming to Vegas off and on since the early 1980s. Many times by myself, many times with other people. Worked here for a number of years before I started traveling and doing other hotels in other parts of the world. And I'm back specifically to open up this awesome hotel and to hang out with celebrity chefs and movie stars and other people that are going to be part of what we do. And I can't get over, or can I? Here we go. Try to avoid the police lights here. Oh my God. Hold on, I'm hitting the wrong damn buttons here. Cancel. All right. Silver King said, how do you do a bit of everything in its knowledge and experience that you stream? Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. The first one to gamble in the 7-Eleven. Cool. Appreciate that very much. Advertisement for you tonight. Oh, cool. Amazon Prime and Craftsman Tools. Awesome. Oh, what do we got going here? We got a bunch of cops and a motorcycle guy. Or those motorcycle cops are just hanging out. That's a motorcycle police officer. Thought they had a guy, but those are police bikes. I probably should not touch the camera right now. Does Marriott Bonvoy have tier matching deal with CET or MetLife? I'm sure they do. Those are national accounts that Marriott would have, but you can always send me an email at sdennis@theenglishhotel.com and I can check it out for you. Let's go pick up Kevin Burke. If you knew where Kevin Burke was right now, I'd go pick him up, definitely. That's what's holding everybody up. They're just hanging out there. Spaceship. We're opening a hotel. It's a non-gaming property, but it's the English Hotel. The English Hotel is a Marriott Tribute Portfolio Hotel, and it's in the Arts District. And celebrity chef Todd English, it's named after him, not the country of England or the language English. And we have the new Pepper Club coming in, which is his newest club. Would be specific menu items dealing with Japanese and Mediterranean fusion cuisine. Also looking at the Todd English Kitchen, which will be doing TV shows, cooking demonstrations where you can book the English package, hang out with Todd English. We're going to do video feeds to the lobby. You can watch the dinners being prepared live, which will also be live on YouTube. They're in the process of completing the restaurant portion and finalizing the hotel, there being me and us. And we're very excited about it. And I've been doing some updated videos off and on, but we're gonna go there actually tonight. And we're gonna get into the storeroom and play the Game King that I have there. Has some video Keno, video poker, and a couple of video slot games that we'll do. Get to play your Keno numbers, and you can help me play video poker because I'm not really good at it. That'll all be coming up in a second stream here in a little bit. I'm the general manager of the project, and certainly feel like I own the place. I love the place. It's actually owned by a female and minority-owned business who is heavily invested in the success of Vegas and female and minority-owned businesses, working closely with the city of Las Vegas and others to revitalize that part of town in the Arts District. Have you ever streamed Washington Avenue and Fairmaster Lane? It was so sad to see. I don't even know where that is. Where's that at? You gotta let me know about that. If it was a news thing or something bad happened there, we don't talk about it. But if it's something like the greatest hotel ever, they got knocked down. Much like the Clarion Hotel Casino, used to manage that and it got knocked down. Coming up in a couple of months, can talk about why the elevator shaft didn't fall. Still enjoying my hot cocoa. Thank you so much. It's now warm cocoa, but just as delicious. Oh, North Las Vegas people living in tents. Oh yeah, yeah. No, we're very much supportive of social reforms that help people like that. There was a story today about a new area, a homeless courtyard area being developed in Las Vegas to help folks like that, and certainly anything we can do to participate in their success, we are here for that. We'll be hiring for everything. We'll have housekeeping, restaurant, all positions, bartenders, anything that works with the food and beverage, pool service. We'll be doing events and concerts and all that. We have some front office positions available. I think we still have a maintenance position open and one more security. So if you go to Sightline Hospitality and go to their Join Us or Careers portion of their website, there's all the jobs posted there. Just select Las Vegas. Also a bunch of other hotels being opened by the same group, Sightline Hotels, great management company. The new hotel opening about the same time in Salt Lake City. Got a bunch of jobs up there as well. Always hiring, everybody's hiring. Pool boy is available, yes. And pool person, definitely available. Director of pool activities. Moisture consultant. The Clarion, I had 3 positions known as directors of consumption, of beverage consumption, directors of beverage consumption. And they were ambience people that would spend time in the casino and at the bar. And they had a certain look to themselves that was very popular in Vegas. It still is very popular in Vegas. And it would add to the overall comfort of the casino and bar experience. And so I'm sure that'll be happening as well at the new place. This is Debbie Reynolds Boulevard. Looking for the ghost of Debbie Reynolds or Carrie Fisher. Towel girl. We'll have our own, it'll be self-service towel pickup and drop off. So you can be a towel, whatever you want to be. Yeah, Charleston, always under construction. For those of you that know where we are, we're here. For those of you who don't know where we are, the grounds of the hallowed grounds of the Greek Isles Clarion Hotel Casino. The reason I first came to Vegas back in 2009 to work, this property was coming out of bankruptcy as the Greek Isles through the Great Recession, and was able to rescue it, run it for about 5 years, then eventually was sold. And the implosion happened in February 2015. Didn't go as planned. It was the 13th implosion in Vegas. And there's a whole bunch of YouTube videos on it. And eventually it'll become the Majestic. Ooh, look at that. Phone tipped over, sorry. If you had your cornflakes with milk, you probably just spilled them. Apologize for that. Las Vegas Convention Center. We'll head down Main Street. You'll see what Main Street on a Friday looks like in the Arts District. With the bars busy. Well, the Cuban Cafe, we'll actually go by it. You can hear the Cuban music tonight. We tried to do that the other day. The phone imploded. Yes, you are absolutely correct. No casino at the Trump Tower. There's a reason for that as well. Steve Wynn blocked the ability for that hotel to be built on the Strip, and also exercised influence to not allow a gaming license. Allegedly. So I was told. No electricity either. Top heavy. Phone's plugged in now. We got our first warning, so I actually have a plug-in here in the car this time. Don't know if that's a comment. At the time, with the Wynn and the Encore, they did not want a casino being built across from them. Not sure if it's specific to a person or to the company or to the building that was going in, but that area was blocked and is being reserved by the Wynn company, or it was at the time. So that's why there's nothing built there now. Blake, I don't know about that. I never even heard about that. That's interesting. Number 70 in the house. How you doing? Welcome. Reminds me, everyone drop your link again. Please feel free to do so. We love all our YouTube partners and friends. Not so much these days, I'm sure, but this is back when he was building Vegas. The Golden Nugget, Treasure Island, Wynn, Encore. Whoever pays the most in taxes has the most influence. Definitely. Vegas was a different time back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Keno Dan says that Wynn had the option to buy the land, but never did. Yeah. But it's vacant today. It's just sitting there. And he's been out of his company for a long time, so not sure how it's being run now or who's in charge, but I'm sure they're focused on different things now. Very valuable land. This desolate desert 100 years ago, what it is today. More lights here at Karen Avenue. Maybe it's a Karen that they're harassing at Karen Avenue. Or they're just sitting there with the lights on. I think Wynn owned and built the Nugget. The Flamingo, yeah, built back in the 50s, I think it was, 40s or 50s. As before there was a strip, so to speak. But yeah, it was the first real Vegas resort. There was the downtown hotels. Everyone would go to downtown, you know, Main Street Station, Golden Gate, that kind of a thing. But then the idea of let's build it out away from downtown, Flamingo pretty much launched that along with a bunch of other small roadside stuff. And then Vegas became what it is today. Watch this guy cut in front of me. He so wanted to. So wanted to. I was defensive driving there. I'm sure the Trump casinos, like all the others here, they're franchises. So you have the ability to pay for the name, for the franchise, for the, it's like we're doing with the Marriott Tribute Portfolio Hotel. Flamingo opened December 26, 1946. Its 75-year anniversary coming soon. Cool. Very cool. Wasn't Sarah Jessica Parker there at that time? That was the Honeymoon in Vegas show movie. Nicolas Cage, one of the few movies he's ever done in his career. I think he only does like 1 or 2 movies a quarter now. Coming around to where the we did the tour of the Naked City the other night. A little bit sketchy and scary area. The Aztec. Wish I could have got someone to buy that property, and it does need to be torn down and rebuilt. You could drop a bunch of luxury stuff in there. I heard the Strip is not Vegas, it's Paradise and Enterprise. Yep. That's a big part of it. And that's why where we're located, we have different laws than I had to deal with at the other hotel when it comes to liquor laws and ownership laws and so on. Much different. But yeah, there's the county, Clark County, or the city of Las Vegas. 2 completely different entities with different focuses. Raising Arizona is your favorite Nicolas Cage? Pretty good movie, yes. Yeah. I haven't seen, what is the one with the pigs that recently came out? I haven't seen that one. Honeymoon in Vegas, definitely my favorite one. Here's the other Welcome to Vegas signs. We'll be driving by those here momentarily. This is the Welcome to Downtown Las Vegas signs. If you're a fan of sketchy hotels, they've torn down a bunch of them down here. David, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna lock the door. Jump in. Windows are down. You have to jump through the window. Got a Starsky and Hutch it. Let's go. Good to have you here, David. We're approaching 3 hours on this stream. This has been fun. We'll do a bonus stream here in a little bit. For those of you that want to participate, we'll enjoy some Game King. No hailing, please. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Not driving to Arizona tonight, which is cool. I actually get to sleep in the morning. Looking forward to that. Tomorrow we'll do some live at some sports books or a sports book. If I get up early enough, I'll actually go get some tickets. I still have to do that gag where I buy every team to win their games so that after the games are over, I can do a quick video on how I picked 100% of the winners. Do some Keno lessons. Yeah, we'll talk some poker. Still got like $2,600 in credits on the machine. Try to get it back up to 3,000. We'll do some blackjack too. We had blackjack. Hold on to this rope while I toss the anchor overboard. Yeah. Sorry. Got a bit of a cough. It's a dry cough, but it's been accentuated with the... Oh, they're fixing the lights on the girl there. Accentuated with the hot cocoa. It's made it so much better tonight. It's a Vicks Vapor Rub and NyQuil Night. Recreational NyQuil, NyQuil daiquiris. Blended ice in that licorice flavor. There's a fancy car going the wrong way. Look at that. Donuts. We just had a donut-ish. Not quite a full donut. See if he runs the red light here. This guy right here. Is that a Porsche? Porsche? What do we got? A Z? It's a very fancy car, but it's missing its gas cap cover right there. It's driving my fancy car that doesn't have a gas cap cover. Plus, I'm using a rubber band to hold my quarter panel on. Probably not as fancy as we thought. His lights are off too. That's our fourth car with no lights on. Oh man, this would be a perfect opportunity for someone to pull up and wheat. Again, these are perfect indicators for law enforcement, what's going on. I don't think he wants to race. There he goes. He beat me to the next light. People in the street. Oh, dude. See that? Look at that. I had to honk to stop him. Drunk driver. Didn't want you to die. Sorry. Allegedly. I don't want to get shot here, but I gotta tell him to turn his lights on. Gotta turn your lights on, dude. Your lights aren't on.
My lights off?
You're off, yeah. You got it.
Appreciate that.
Saving lives, that's what we're doing. You got it. John Guido says hi. I forgot to tell him. Crap. Forget the light up here, I'll tell him. Peace. John Guido says hi. Yeah, we got peace out anyway. He was cool about it. Look at this beautiful view here. Ninja karaoke going on tonight. Here's the beautiful, I was gonna say Greek Isles. Beautiful English hotel. Do my circle around. Not a lot of people have been urinating in the cold weather like they did during the warm weather, which is nice. We're cleaning up the area here. A lot of new stuff coming in. That's right. If he causes an accident, we definitely know who it is. There's the Lincoln Town car. Everyone say hi. Is that a flat front tire? Someone let the air out of my tire? Sure did. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Shenanigans. Couple of security team. We have security all over the building to keep it safe. The Ninja Karaoke. Let's go see if they got some old school rap. Nothing going on yet. Yep, that tire had plenty of air earlier today. Yeah, I used to have one, but I gave it to my son for his car, so I need to go get another mobile air machine. That's not old school rap. Little R&B though. Now you can't do the fix-a-flat. If you do that, then it voids the tire warranty from your Walmart and or other tire store. They won't work on them for some reason. John Gruden let the air out of my tire. You got tired of being picked on. This area is where they put the First Friday events all the time. It's a lot different as a parking lot. Cold air can make tires go flat too. I can check that. That's a good point. Was down in California until I brought it up here. That might be an issue. I'm guessing that sign is not for us because I'm going to make that left turn. Except that, oh wow. Look at this guy. Austin Powers parked here. This is a driveway. You got cars and cars, and this guy parks right there. Oh, if I had a golf cart, I'd block him behind him too. Oh, there's a dude in the car here doing whatever he's doing. Sorry about that. John Guido says sorry. We'll find someone tomorrow for the gas station thing. Forgot, we lost track of what we were doing. Sorry about that. We'll do it tomorrow. We will find someone. Tonight was not the night. So these places are getting tagged with the graffiti. Here's some new stuff. Best Parker of the Year award. Anyway, we're not getting tagged because we're paying for extra security on purpose to keep it safe. We do not want to deal with it. Just did a couple of circles there. We're going to drive down a very scary alleyway now. Could be Peter Parker. This is a very scary alleyway right here. Would not walk this ever. I'm gonna turn my lights off to make it even scarier. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, we'll find him. We will find someone. Oh, homeless guy, sorry. Driving through his home. I feel bad now. I'm goofing off, having fun, and the guy's living there. Waiting for Tyrone the crackhead from the Chappelle show. Here's another guy. I bet this is another YouTuber here driving alleyways. We're going to meet up. This might be points. We're going to let them go left into a gate. Oh, they're going to back in. Johnny Gasoline might be hard to do. Now, there's areas we haven't gone to yet where it's going to be real easy to find the person who needs the money. Is Trooper out? Cool. Actually gonna get this light. Cool. Downtown Vegas is fun now. It's not as scary as before. They've cleaned it up a bunch. I've got my heater turned way up. A preview for Taco Tuesday, yes. Here's a bail bonds. This isn't DJ's bail bonds. This is All-Star. So we recommend DJ's bail bonds first. The old car. Oh, damn, I just ran a red light. All right, I think what we're gonna do is let's wrap up this live and I'll go get set up in the storeroom. You can join me back here in a few minutes. We're gonna go play some Game King for you tonight. Do it inside where it's warm. Oh, here's some more graffiti. That's all brand new. Oh my goodness. I must be tired if I'm running red lights again. Anyway, thank you all for being here on this stream. Look for a new stream. It's almost 10:30 here in Vegas. Probably 15 minutes for me to get it all set up. We'll be back live with the Game King in the storeroom at the English Hotel. We will see you there in a few minutes. Drop your links on the way out of this chat and then join us again. right here at Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live, home of the flat tire. See you all soon. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super chats. I don't get a ticket for that. I was able to get away from the popo on that one. Look at the Christmas lights there. The beautiful English hotel. Running a red light was not on this paper plate, but probably should have been. Probably should have been. All right. I'm going to pull in over here. So this is the English. Give me a few minutes. Oh, $4.99 for the ticket. John Guido, thank you so much. $4.99 super chat to pay for the ticket. I hope there wasn't one of those cameras there. That would really suck. You never know. You got cops coming. Try to pull in here without an accident. There goes a town car, or a Lincoln, yeah, a Lincoln town car. All right, very good. We're gonna end this one, and we will join you here momentarily with another live at the Game King in the storeroom. We will talk to you soon. Be safe. Be right back.